So The Mind's Eye is directed by Joe Bagos and stars Noah Segan and Graham Skipper, and is pretty much Carrie on steroids. So I saw this at the Telluride Horror Film Festival, and since I didn't get to stay through the third day because of school, sadly, this was my final movie that I saw. And it was the weakest screening out of all of them. Like movies like The Invitation and Howl and The Hollow all were completely sold out. This one, people stayed away from. And for good reason. Because this is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my entire life. From the get-go, it says that this film should be played loud. Okay, that's funny, but I'm pretty sure that the theater took it seriously, because this movie was literally blasted. It tried to be like IMAX style, just volume, and they didn't have the IMAX style speakers, so like whenever someone would like roll an S, it would just hurt my ears so bad. It was a horrible experience. And not only did the sound give me a headache, the movie and what's going on the screen gave me a headache. I give Joe Bagos props because he has an idea, and the cinematography looks decent, and really, it's a very colorful movie. But all of those elements are just squandered under whatever is going on in the script and behind camera. I don't know what they were thinking, but this is now a movie. Luckily, it's only like 85 minutes long, so it was like the worst 85 minutes of my life. But I honestly have nothing good to say about this movie. I absolutely hated it. And I love Noah Segan. He was in movies like Dead Girl, Cabin Fever 2, The Frozen. But like movies like The Frozen and Cabin Fever 2, they are atrocious films, and I still love him in it. And this just goes to show how atrocious this movie is, where I thought Noah Segan was just another side piece. And Lauren Ashley Carter, she was in movies like The Woman and Jarface, I think it was, or Jugface, one of those. She is a great actress, and she's probably the best part of this movie. But just like Noah Segan, I didn't even recognize her. I was so upset that she and Noah Segan were both in this movie together. But people like Graham Skipper, who literally give the worst performances I've ever seen in a movie, then it doesn't really matter. I never want to see a movie with Graham Skipper's name on it. And it currently is standing at an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes with just 5 votes. Which, I mean, I guess if you totally enjoy just random, loud, annoying, stupid films, then sure, go ahead and like The Mind's Eye, but it is just an uninspired, atrocious mess. And even the good things, like the great practical effects, are just buried in just the oncoming that keeps on rolling on the screen. And the poster designs are very nice, but just like Human Centipede 3, the poster designs mean nothing. So what I'm trying to say is never see this movie. I mean, I respect the director Joe Bagos for trying his best, and he definitely has a good idea and a nice future ahead of him, but this movie just didn't at all hit it for me, or a lot of the people in the theater, because actually 2 people did walk out in the theater, which I have never seen before. So I bet you've already guessed it, but I'm going to give The Mind's Eye my very first F. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this movie is just really bad, but go check out my newest review for Swiss Army Man, and as I said in that review, I'm hoping to see The Purge election year, and Mike and Dave Need wedding date, so keep your eyes on the lookout for that. And if you're interested in seeing The Mind's Eye, it is opening in limited theaters on August 5th, 2016.